tag team specialist.
Yeah, Taz, to that point, there you see referee Bryce Remsburg drawing the assignment for tonight's Dynamite main event. Dax Harwood, I mean, a tag team specialist, a two-time former AEW World Tag Team Champion, has never held a singles title here in All Elite Wrestling. But Kazuchika Okada came in almost, I mean, on his second or third day here in AEW and became a champion.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dax, he understands the opportunity at hand right here. Good standing switch and then a nice arm drag by Dax, head scissor there. But, you know, look, Cash is the same way. You can put Cash in a singles match. He's legit as Dax is. They're both tremendous, but you're dealing with the Continental Champion, someone like Okada. It's going to be tough, in my opinion, for Dax to topple Okada.
Kazuchika Okada joining the ranks of All Elite Wrestling earlier this year. Though, I mean, he was the man in Japan for more than a decade, Tony. Now, coming into AEW almost on day one, as we said, winning the Continental Championship and really turning AEW on its head.
I was shocked to see that he had signed with AEW, Okada, that is.
Dax looking for the sharpshooter, and you see Okada,
yeah,
great footwork, taking himself out of position. He knew it was coming.
Quick footwork by Okada, not only to get himself out of bounds out of the ring, but he would not allow Dax to hook that other ankle.
Remember, it's a one-fall 60-minute time limit. This great technical match. We will stay with it. We haven't overrun the night. Set your DVRs. We're going to stay with it as long as it takes to find a winner.
And remember, Tony, we found out earlier tonight, Eddie Kingston, injured, will not be a part of Anarchy in the Arena coming up at Double or Nothing.
And Dax said earlier, Excalibur, that he had an idea.
Yeah, Dax with the idea, but I mean, you know, I think there's no shortage of people that would love to step up and defend the honor of All Elite Wrestling against the EVPs, against the Elite.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. There's what we're talking about, how hard of a striker Dax Harwood is. You can see the face of Okada. Man, that one hit the mark. Oh.
And that's why they call him the Axe. Okada sent face first to that top turnbuckle pad.
That's the thing, you know, with Dax, it will be a steady diet of those chops once he feels like he's hurt you.
And you saw Okada grab the side headlock, trying to take those chops away from Dax Harwood. And Dax telegraphs it, Okada. Oh, Dax! Did you hear his shoulder?
Wow.
Strike the ring post, and fans, our main event continues in picture. Okada, Harwood, one-on-one.
Well, right now, Dax, his bell has been rung, literally. It looked like at the back of his neck. Is that, I mean, the back of his skull?
And I mean, Dax's right shoulder is taped up, but I don't know, Taz, was that his left shoulder that hit the ring post?
It might have been, and you know, right now it doesn't matter. He's in harm's way, and Okada knows that. And Okada at this point, when you got a guy hurting like that, you can kind of pick any part of their body apart. Gotta be careful. I thought Dax was hurt more than he was, but he started checking his teeth and bringing those strikes.
Harwood into the ring post once again, courtesy of the Rainmaker. And I don't know, I looked up off the monitor, Taz, that Harwood, that chop seemed a little high on the throat by Dax.
Yeah, definitely was high.
And I mean, you get hit in the windpipe, especially by somebody as heavy-handed as Dax Harwood. I mean, that's going to inhibit your breathing. As Okada, now look at this, both arms captured, and this is the submission styling of Kazuchika Okada. This goes back to his days training in Mexico, training at Ultimo Dragon's dojo, that Yave style of Mexican submission wrestling.
It's one of the things that makes him so great, and I think another thing is the precision with all of his moves. I mean, even when he's throwing Dax into the ring ropes or into the ring post with precision.
Oh, Dax immediately up to his feet. And you see the welts rising on the chest of the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, that rocked his jaw and he just ate it, man. Came right back.
Oh, man, those are some heavy shots from Okada, Taz.
Yeah, and then followed up by that really intense DDT. I think with Okada, he picks the spots at the right moment.
Check out Okada's chest already.
And Taz, you know, one thing about Kazuchika Okada is just the economy of movement, but also the economy of breathing. I mean, he's for eating all those chops in the chest. I mean, he's not breathing heavy right now.
No, and that comes with experience. That comes with relaxing your mind through match experience. Some guys get it early in their career. Some guys it takes a long time. But Okada has a lot of experience, and that's why he's able to relax himself and keep his cardio like that.
Taz, you need to relax your mind. I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Do that?
Yeah, I've been trying for 56 years. This job's not helping.
The Rainmaker, the Axe, Kazuchika Okada, Dax Harwood, the AEW Continental Championship on the line here tonight on Dynamite. Okada has had the advantage with Dax Harwood perhaps slipping free. Okada, that knee to the midsection. Taz, the tone of this match changed when Harwood went hard into the ring post.
Yeah, it definitely did. It slowed things down, but nice. Right there, straight on the spine, flat back city right there, and Okada grabbing the back of his head, too.
Yeah, the whiplash from that spine buster has the Continental Champion dazed, Tony.
Has him dazed, but nothing that Dax can do about it right now, because you mentioned about the ring post, and you can see Dax still holding his left shoulder on the back of his head.
You know,
on
Dax,
the left side.
He's got that tape on his right arm. His left shoulder went into the ring post. He also has that tape on his lower back as well. So he's going into this match, obviously at less than 100%, as Okada, elevation, and the drop kick, sending the challenger down.
For a man his size, Okada has a sensational drop kick. He can get up that high.
Yeah, you're right, Shivani. I mean, Okada has a lot of height. He's got great range, and he utilizes his height the right way, and now Dax is sitting in that chair hurting.
And Okada sizing up his opponent, and the high boot into the head. And I think Dax, the opposite side of his head, ended up going into that LED board.
Yeah, I think you're right. You can see his chest from those chops from Dax the Axe.
And this match, reminder, is for the AEW Continental Championship, contested under Continental rules, 60-minute time limit. Absolutely no outside interference.
Well, for those that are sticklers for the rules, the camera didn't pick it up, but Okada broke the count, so the referee can't do a count out. Some people are sticklers for the rules in pro wrestling. Sticklers.
Sticklers, I know a lot of those.
Okada, the uppercut underneath the jaw of Dax Harwood, and now, Harwood on the barricade. The DDT on the outside. This has got to be it.
Yeah, if he rolls him in the ring, I think he can win it right now.
You heard that thud.
As referee Bryce Remsburg checking on Dax Harwood. Look at this, Taz. This is scary.
It really is. I mean, head first. That will knock out a normal man.
And remember, I mean, the Continental Championship on the line tonight, Tony, but in 11 days' time, Double or Nothing, Anarchy in the Arena, the Elite, Kazuchika Okada, Matthew Nicholas Jackson, Jack Perry versus Dax Harwood, who is struggling here, Cash Wheeler and Bryan Danielson.
Absolutely, and you don't think, you know good and well that they would love to really rip Dax a new one, get him injured, hurt him, but so that they would even be down another man going in to May 12th.
Dax.
And he is hurt.
Slipping off the steps and landing hard on that right shoulder now.
Yeah, he's hurt, man.
And the count up to 9. Dax just barely beats the count, but did he exert everything?